Hello guys, I want to make that new video to show you some tips about the contract of the pilgrim outpost. There's a lot of contracts which are difficult, like the recent one about the gas explosion, that you have to kill some renegade with it. And right now, that one that I found most difficult is to use spears to kill renegade. And the most difficult part is not to find renegade, but to actually find spears and kill with them. So I recommend you to first upgrade as much as you can that skills. We improve the damage with the spears. As you can see, mine is not at the top, but it's sufficient enough. And then find some locations. I find some of them that I can recommend you. It's always in these spots with anomalies. Go there. See as that one, or this one is good too. Go there, you will find like at minimum 3 or 4 spears. I can go elsewhere. I'll show you. I tried to reset the spawns of them because I used it like 2 or 3 minutes ago. So let's try to, as you can see, I've got ones in my hands. I rather do that in the day mode, so big sleep. Of course, if you have, if you know some locations with a lot of spears, you can tell me in the comments. But from right now, I just have these tips about the locations with anomalies. So let's try to go there and see if the spears are respawned. But anyway, you will see how you can find them. As you can see, you always have. They're not spawned at this corpse with the light. Always have the spears on it. Fortunately, they are not respawned yet. See, as you can see, I have that one. And the tips is to find the spears first and then find your enemies. As you can see, oh, it disappeared. I think it was one right there. Oh, right. You find the spears and you just wait around the locations to find some enemies, and don't try to stay near enough So you can go back there and take some of those spears. As I said earlier, you have like minimum 2, 3, even 4 sometimes. You see, you have that ones, 2, which are not respawned yet. And I found some location just next to it. It's like over there. A location that have a lot of spears too. See, just far enough. So you have that one here, one here, one here, and one here. 4 spears just near to each other. Do I still mine? I don't have it. As you can see, some enemies are spawned. Yes. Let's find them. And try to aim the weakest one. I think it's one. As you can see, not enough. That's a shame. That's why I recommend you to always stay really close enough of the spear's location. And of course, I use them all. So I can even show you. That's a shame. But well, you get the points. Can give you another example fast. Let's try. You get this one is really next to a fast travel. Okay, so I can do that now, of course. Just to show you how many spears you always find at minimum in these locations. Because the hardest part in the contract is to find spears actually. Oh, here we go. So on this one you have that one. These ones, 2. 3 and 4. So 4 in the same locations again. And after that you need to find some enemies. And like I said, when you know where you can find spears, the hardest part is to find the enemies. Wait for them to spawn. Unfortunately, it could take some time. Will be good to find one. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. As you can see, it's a lot of time spent for not that great reward. But if you like me and you want to fill out the contract as many as you can, because you really like that game and you want to play it at the fullest, you will want to finish the contracts. But enemies are really shy today. It's really a shame. It's always when I record video that is not going as I want. I will end the video, keep going to play, keep playing, and I'm sure there will be a lot of spawning of enemies just when I end the video. Yes, not even, it's not good. Maybe this one. Well, there was a lot of time, but I can promise you, when you get the spears location, just find one and wait for enemy to spawn. Is the, from my point of view, the best way from now to complete this contract. Sorry if you took some time, but try my advice. I'm pretty sure that you will be satisfied. Thanks, guys.